Try again. This is a sunrise vinyasa, also a vinyasa flow. We will do a long meditation today, arrival practice. Take our time to warm up and soften the body, both soften it and also strengthen it. Today's playlist is called The Wind. The Wind. And we start with the first song, Om Namah Shivaya. 1, 2, 3. Find a comfortable seat next to your dog or cat. Cuddle a little bit. If you don't have a pet, cuddle yourself. Get a small dose of affection and love. Take a deep breath in and sigh out loud. One more time. Wriggle your seat and arrive down in your sits bones on your mat. And then give yourself a little bit of a squeeze, a little bit of a touch. You can squeeze your feet, hug and touch your knees and your thighs. And as you give yourself a squeeze and a hug, whisper to yourself, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Let your hands wander everywhere on your body. Notice if you have places of taboo and shame or resistance. And see if you can allow yourself to touch anyway. Just notice the resistance. Notice if there's shame coming up or a voice of taboo. And when you finish, just take your time. Start to deepen your breath. And some of you may already be in a meditative state. an inward settlement from the touching and acknowledgement of yourself and your physical body, your physical vehicle. And as you deepen your breath, you slow it down. You are a sculpture, a form, sitting on a yoga mat. And the sculpture, your form and your shape has changed since you were born, a toddler, a child, a teenager, in your 20s, in your 30s, and so on. And beneath your skin boundary, beneath that superficial exterior, the outer exterior that people can see and touch, and that you can touch, you have a lot moving and going on, streaming and floating and circling inside. As you deepen your breath, choose to stay within and beneath your skin boundary. I choose to stay within. I choose to stay within. I am within. I am within. We're gonna add on a mantra, Om Hum. Om Hum. So you inhale in through your nostrils, into your third eye or top vertebra, and then let it rizzle down to your root. You Om in through your nose, into the top vertebra and down the spine to the tailbone. You hum all the way up through your spine and up through the crown. So inhale is a reverse L going down. And exhale is straight up and out through the crown. Hum. So inhale is Om. And the exhale is hum. And you do it from within. You say it inside yourself. And let it ripple down and up your spine. As we do this, point your index finger and thumb together, just tap them lightly together, and let your palms rest down in your lap or thighs. Two more times with the mantra. Let the voice go. Keep breathing deep, slow. Imagine there is a wind outside your house, outside your room. And you can hear the wind in the ceiling and it's cracking and howling. And you're warm and centered inside. You're safe. And there's a soothing sound to the storm and the wind. It is as it is blowing away all evil and all dirt. It is rinsing the earth and the air from noise. It's carrying it away. Far into the sea. To dissolve it and transform it into peace. So let the hurricane stay outside, let the storm do its magic. Let the storm take away, rinse away all evil, all noise. Let it rinse your ears with its howling voice. We'll do a mantra today, and you can turn down your music. Palms together, it's easy. Palms together, Anjali Mudra, resting into your heart. We sing from our heart. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah Om, Shivaya Namah Om, Shivaya Namah Om, Shivaya Namah Om, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namah Om. Shivaya Namah Om. Shivaya Namah Om. Shivaya Namah Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namah Om. Shivaya Namah Om. Shivaya Namah Om. Shivaya Namah Om. Last time. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namah Om. Shivaya Namah Om. Shivaya Namah Om. Shivaya Namah Om. Deep inhale. Open up your eyes. We greet Namaste. And come to sit. Sit cross-legged, grab your knees and exhale, roll down, chin into your chest. So you hold on to your knees and your legs are crossed over in front of you. And slow down your breath here. Slowly opening up your spine. Inhale, roll up. Circle your shoulders a couple of times. Inhale, lift your chest up to the sky. Elbow straight back, next to your ribs. And lift up your chest, up to the sky above. And exhale, roll down. Take your chin into your chest. You are hanging in your arms just before you roll backwards. Opening up the backside between your shoulder blades. Create some space. Opening up the backside of your lumbars and your sacrum as well. Deep breath. And inhale, roll up. Circle a couple of times with your shoulders. Up and back and down, up and back and down. And inhale, lift your chest up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together now so you open up the front. And exhale, roll back down. And you go here in your own pace, rolling up and down. Use your inhale when you go up, upwards to the sky. And use your exhale as you roll back down to earth, curving your back. Four more breaths. Come up to sit. Just swap your feet so you take the other leg in front. Circle your right arm and put your right hand behind you. Cross over with the left. So we do a twist here. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, twist and turn. Push the leg away from yourself. Down to the ground. And exhale, come back to your middle and just slide over to the other side. Circle, left arm in a big circle up, and then put the hand behind you down to the ground. Cross over with your right arm. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, twist and turn. Take your navel into your tummy, your lower belly into your inwards to your tummy. And exhale. Come back to your center. Elongate straighten out your legs. Put your legs in front of you. Lift up the muscles in your seat. Here you can sit on a blanket. Some of you need blocks under your knees here, especially if you have short hamstrings or if you are hyperbending in your knee joints. Put something under like a blanket or blocks. Everybody really lift up, grab your muscles and lift up the muscles away from your sit bones. Flex your feet, have your heels in the mat. Inhale, arms up and shoulders away from your ears. Lower belly into your abdomen, so take your lower belly in, small intestines together and inwards, and you hold it in. Tip forward. One hand on each side of your legs and roll gently up and down. Undulations up and down here. Exhale down. Inhale up. Keep flexing your feet. Toes are pointing up to the sky. And you have the heels firmly down into the mat. Roll 2 more times. And then stay down. Relax and release your arms. This time, just relax your ankles. Take your chin in. So you fall forward like a sack of potatoes. It's not pretty. It's not supposed to be pretty. It's not supposed to be straight anywhere. This is not what we're doing. You let yourself become as heavy and collapsed as possible. You breathe deeper than before. Longer inhale. Slow exhale. In and out through your nose. Take your chin into your chest.
Take your chin even more into your chest. Relax your jaw. One more deep breath. And slowly roll up. You can get very nauseous from this. It goes way down into your nerve tubes, up into your brain, and affects your whole body system, the nerves in your body. So it can be very uncomfortable. It just means that you're really cleansing and opening up. Very balancing and cleansing for the nervous system. So you did good. Open up your legs to the side now. Flex your feet and your ankles again and put your heels into the floor. Here you can also use blocks under your knees or blankets. Hands behind your seat. Lift up your chest. Shoulder blades together. Open up your heart to the sky. And slowly walk in and walk your hand out the straight of your right straight leg and left arm out, stretch to the side. See if you can turn your nose upwards, flex your feet. So your feet are engaged and your heels are in the floor. And slowly move to the front. Walk your hands, your fingertips to the other side. Left hand to left leg and swing that right arm up. See if you can get your nose upwards to the sky. Deep breath. And walk your hands down into the middle. We roll in rolls here, just as we did before, up and down, undulations. And of course you can use your blocks under your hands here, so you roll higher up depending on where you are in your body. And you can also gather your legs a little bit more, get them closer together, and see if that's better. Normally it really helps to put something under the knees. When you have support under the knee joints, that opens up your hips. So that's why I recommend everybody in the group to have 4 blocks. Minimum 2 foam blocks as a very minimum in every single class. And then stay down here again. You can use blocks under your arms. Block under your forehead to rest on. You can be creative here with your blocks. Keep pushing and tipping the tailbone back. Here, flex your feet. Keep working the toes upwards. Some of you may be able to have a block under your chest and lie on that. And then a block under your forehead. Here we have the straight back, so you keep, or at least the straight lower back, so you keep tipping the tailbone back. Two more breaths. And slowly come up onto your hands. We're gonna go into reverse tabletop. So just move your dog away. Hands down to the mat. The fingers are pointing in the same direction as your feet. So fingers forward. Both of your feet down and knees pointing up. Inhale, lift up your bum. And exhale down. Inhale, lift up your bum. Exhale, put your bum back to the mat. Inhale, lift up your bum and your back. Exhale, down. Take one arm with you. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Then the other one, arm up. Inhale. Exhale, down. If this is too much, just continue with both of your hands down into the mat. One more with each arm. And then come back, spread out your legs to the side. Take your right foot into your crutch. So your right knee is bent. Walk out the left leg, right arm comes up. And this time you sway your way out as if you're caught in that wind. As if you are laundry. All you are right now is just clothes. Your cells are clothes, your bones, they're clothes, your skin is clothing. And so the wind can move you here. And especially let that top arm be moved in organic ways. And some of you may want to do some circles and others spiraling, some are floating here. Last inhale, exhale here. Now take that right arm, swing both of your arms
Right hand behind you on the opposite side. Put the shin down into the mat and lift up your bum. Left leg is straight and now left arm is up. So your right hand is in the ground behind you and left arm is up. Now you swing again, sit down, left arm swings to the front, left arm behind you. Put the right foot down and swing right arm up. So now the right arm is up. Left leg straight, toes down on your right or the entire foot down. You can put the entire foot down if you want. And swing forward again. Both arms swings forward. Right hand down into the floor. Lift up your bum, inhale. Exhale, swing forward. Right foot down. Inhale, lift up. And you go here in your own pace. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lift up. It becomes a little bit of a chopper movement. The arm takes you up. Two more times each arm. And then you take the other side, extend the right leg. Walk your way out the straight leg, left arm comes up, and you sway. You are a piece of laundry in the wind. You're just clothes, different type of clothes set and put together, and your whole body being can move in the wind. Keep flexing that right foot, that right ankle as you move further and further out that straight leg. Two more breaths. Left hand circles forward. Left hand behind you. Lift up your bum and right arm up. Your right arm is up. Your upper body is lifted away from the mat. Exhale, swing forward. Right hand behind you. Put the left foot down into the floor. Inhale, lift up your upper body and your bum. Chest open. Look to the sky, maybe even behind you. Exhale, forward and down. Shin into the floor. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, forward and down. Own pace here, up and down.
2 more with each arm. And when you're done, find your way to downward dog. Shoulders away from your ears, tailbone up. Look to the front of your mat block or jump. Inhale, lift up your body. Exhale, fold down. All the way up, standing. Inhale. And hands to your heart. Samastitihi. Lower belly in. Lengthen your spine. Strong feet. Spread your toes. Inhale, arms to the sky. And exhale, fold down. Inhale, lengthen your chest. And then we go to Chaturanga Dandasana. I'm just going to take out my sweater, even though it's a little bit cold in here. And you can take your knees down first. Make sure that your elbows are going straight next to your ribs as you come down to your mat. Lie on your tummy on the floor. Hands next to your chest. Gather your legs together. Straighten out your feet. Pubic symphysis is down into the mat. We roll in cobras. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Spread your fingers. Index finger and thumb into the mat. That part of your hand into the mat. And next time, stay up. Shoulders away from your ears. Open up your chest, look to the front, either baby cobra or higher up, cobra. Elbows are bent, no matter what. And come down. Take your hands next to your body, palms into the mat, arms next to your upper body, your ribs, palms down to the floor mat. Lift up your feet, exhale down. Exhale, lift up, inhale down. And stay up. Spread your toes. Lift up your legs the best you can. And calm down. Inhale, lift up your upper body. Exhale down. Keep your palms into the mat. And your arms are next to your body. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. And next time, stay up. Look up. Calm down your breath. Pubic symphysis into the mat. Support yourself with your hands. If you want to challenge, lift up your arms. shoulder blades together if you lift up your arms. And come down. Hands next to your chest, tuck your toes into the mat. Tabletop first, sound of S. Inhale in table and exhale to downward dog. Shoulders away from your ears. Lower belly in. Squeeze your inner thighs. Go to the front of your mat, walk or jump to the front. Inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, fold forward and down. Swim all the way up, standing Hastasana. Inhale. Exhale, Samastiti, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms up to the sky, Hastasana. Look up. Exhale, fold Uttanasana all the way down to earth. Inhale, lift up your spine. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. This time you choose Cobra or Upward Dog. Inhale, open up your heart, no matter what. Engage your legs, no matter what. Exhale to Downward Dog. Inhale, right foot up. And exhale, high lunge. Foot between your hands, arms up. Big circles with your arms, fingers to the mat. Inhale up and exhale down. And next time, stay up. Look through your roof into the sky. Even though it's standing still, can you see how everything is moving? Hands to your chest. Inhale, tree pose. Oop. Left foot into your right leg. And leg into your foot. They meet together. So either inner thigh or calf or ankle, not the knee joint. Inhale, arms up. And open up your branches. Send your roots down into the earth so you stand tall. Inhale, tip to the bent knee. Inhale up and walk your hands down to Samastitihi, hands to your heart. Now lift your foot back into back into Warrior Two. So you take that left foot and place it back into Warrior Two, which means left foot is pointing to the side 90 degrees. Inhale, arms up and arrive in a horizontal direction. Bend the front knee, the right knee. We begin with the left arm, the back arm in a flow. Exhale, inhale. It moves in a horizontal line. Like a wave, as if it's dancing in that horizontal line, the back arm. And let the arm arrive. Move your feet around so you are in Warrior Two the other way. Now into the back of your mat. Your left knee is now bent. Move the right arm. As if you are playing one of those beautiful, beautiful harp instruments.
And your fingers slide over the scales. Move from and with your shoulder blades. So the whole entire arm is wriggling back and forward. And let that right arm arrive. Look to the left, so into the back of your room. Then inhale, come to tree pose, standing on your left leg. When you're ready, your arms, they grow up tall, just like a tree, and you send your roots down through the foot, lower belly in. Tip over to the bent knee if you want to challenge, balance. And inhale, arms up, hands together. Slide your foot back into high lunge. So now it's the right foot that comes into the mat. Toes down and arms up. Left knee is still bent. Now big circles with both of your arms and see if you can get your fingers to touch the mat. And stay up next time. Hands down to the mat, three-legged dog. Vinyasa flow. Right leg up, inhale. And exhale, high lunge, foot between your hands and arms travel up. This time, one arm at a time backwards. Like a windmill. And stay up. Hands to your heart and travel into eagle pose, standing on your right leg. Inhale, come up to standing. Left leg, swing it over, swirl it around. Squeeze your inner thigh. Now, if you can't swing it all the way around, just take the toes down, or maybe cross over and take the toes down. So it's a cross, you squeeze the inner thigh. And this is fine. Both of your knees are bent. Right arm up. Left arm, swirl it under and around. So the arms, you take the right arm up. Left arm under and swing it around. Try to get your fingers to point to the sky. Muscles together, fingers to the sky, open up the back side of your shoulder blades. Exhale, fold forward and down. So now you curve your back. And inhale, arms up, back into high lunge. You arrive on the toes and the back foot. Now take the back leg down into Anjana. Lengthen the front and see if you can go a little bit deeper into the back bend. But think long front instead of crushing your lumbars. And hands on the inside of your front foot. And we're gonna walk over, put the back foot down. So now we're gonna walk from side to side a couple of times. Down here or below. Hands into the mat. You stretch out one leg, and then you stretch out the other leg. Stretch out both of your legs one more time. And end up to the front of your mat again in Anjaneyasana. With the right knee and right leg down and arms up. Opening up the front hip. Look up through your ceiling into the sky. Now take the toes down on your back foot and lift up the back knee so you come into a high lunge. Lift up that back knee. Try to straighten out the back leg. Keep bending the front knee. Hands to your heart and come into eagle pose, standing on your left leg. Swirl that right leg around. Put the toes down if you can't keep your balance. Left arm up. Right arm under. Swing it, swirl it around like the lions in the jungle. Squeeze your muscles together. Fingers to the sky first. Open up the back side of your shoulder blades. Give some therapy to your shoulders. And exhale. Fold forward and down. And open up into high lunge again. Arrive on your toes and the back foot. And hands down to the mat. Three-legged dog to downward facing dog. Vinyasa flow. Take your knees down to the mat. Walk your knees a little bit more backwards. So we're going to do push-ups. And you can, if you want, lift up your knees. Take your navel in and let the tailbone point downwards to your ankles. Keep your elbows close to your ribs. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. Five, 4, 3, 2, last one. And come all the way down to your mat. Come into your Sphinx. Elbows under your shoulders. Legs together. Lift up your right elbow. Put the hand where the elbow was. Circle right hand to right foot. Get the hips down in toward the earth. Look forward.
And exhale, heel to seat. Maybe even heel outside your seat. No collapsing in the shoulders here. And release and let go. Back to Sphinx. Lift up the left elbow, put the hand where the elbow was. Circle left hand to left foot. Remember, you can use a belt here, or t-shirt or scarf, if you can't reach your foot. Look up, look to the front. And release. Roll over to your back and come to lay down on your back here. Old-fashioned sit-ups. Push the lower belly down into your sacrum. Sacrum into the mat, hands behind your head. Now feet together, knees up, pointing straight up. 0 degrees in both of your feet. Now the tailbone is pointing through your ankles. Exhale, lift up your face, look into your tummy. Controlled back again. Exhale, squeeze. And controlled back again without collapsing in the lower back. All the time, you lift up the tailbone between your ankles. Four, 3, 2. Last one. Hug both of your knees into your chest. Extend the left leg and keep the heel like 20-30 meters above yourself. Now take your hands behind your head again. Exhale, squeeze, lift up. You don't have to go all the way down. Really notice the lower back. It can be enough to just hold in and squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold in and squeeze both of your knees. Extend the right leg, right foot 20-30 centimeters above the mat. Hands behind your head. Exhale. Squeeze in, control back. You don't have to put your head down into the mat. It can be way too much for the lower sacrum. 5, 4, 3,
2. Last one. And hug in. We're going to go into universal stretch. Take the left leg down first. You keep the right knee in. And roll over your tummy. So the right knee is in the floor or on a block or on a blanket. Left hand on the thigh. Circle that right arm, look at your fingers as you roll into universal stretch. So the arm is next to you, not above you, straight to the side. And here you can use blocks under your arm and shoulder, also the leg. You can also use a bolster to make it really cozy. Put your leg on a bolster here. And take your time to release and let your body open up. Four deep breaths. And come back to your center. Extend the right leg, left knee in. Roll over yourself over to your tummy. Hand on the thigh. Circle that left arm and look at your fingers as you open up that shoulder. Take a couple of deep breaths in here and take your time to let your body open up.
4 more breaths. And roll down into your Savasana, or your sleeping goddess. Lie down on your back. Take a deep breath in and sigh out loud. Inhale, reverse L into you, down the spine, Om. From the tailbone, all the way up through your spine and out through the crown, hum. So you inhale into the nose, to the top vertebra, into your third eye, into the middle of the brain, and then down through the spine. Circulate it around the tailbone, under the tailbone, and from under the tailbone you say hum. Inhale Om, in and down. Exhale hum, up and out. 3 more times in your own pace. Let your bum become really heavy. Let it sink through the floor. Relax your jaw. Soften your face. Breathe into your eyebrows.
Breathe into the middle of your eyebrows. Then let your eyebrows go. Release the muscles under your forehead. And let your brain slide down into your skull. Imagine the wind howling outside your door, sweeping away all the troubles in the world, clearing out and cleansing out dirt and evil. You're safe, you're swallowed by Mother Earth. She's embracing you and holding you, warming you. As the wind is sweeping away all troubles, clearing out all evil from all the corners of the world.
Thank you for joining me. I'll see you soon. Take your time to wake up.